Here's Stevie Mike back again, gonna try and get through a few more of these Blu-ray stacks. Moving on to Rendition. Love this flick. Not a big fan of Greasy Reese Witherspoon, but I do like Jake Gyllenhaal. And it's a pretty damn good film, I thought. It's not too preachy, and that can get bad every now and again. I don't think it's available in the States on Blu-ray. I think it's an Entertainment and Video exclusive. Go on to one of my favourite films from one of my favourite directors, Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Been waiting for a special edition on this for years. Never did get the Criterion Laserdisc. But the good thing is they've ported over 90% of the extras. And it does look very good in HD for its age and for its budget. Go on to Tears of the Sun. One of the best looking early Blu-rays. And even though it's not actually written anywhere, it is the extended version. Nope, I am wrong. It's not the extended version. That's what's not written on there. But still, damn good film. Yep, everyone will know from previous updates that this is a foregone conclusion, but we do have Evil Dead 2. This is from the DiviMax transfer, so it is pretty waxy, with a lot of DNR implied, but it's Evil Dead. I'm powerless against buying it. Same as I'm powerless against buying Day of the Dead. My favourite of the Romero zombie films by a long, long way. Again, transfer screwed up, but hey, sue me. One of my favourite films again, due to the lovely Zooey Deschanel of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Just like the way it works. Obviously Hammer and Tongs directing, well, Garth Jennings by name, but damn good film. Definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it already. One of my favourite films, showing how much of a big kid I am. I did see this in the cinema. Transformers the movie, the animated movie. 0 extras. If you've seen the previous update, I have the tin with 2 discs, 2 versions of film, a lot of extras. This hasn't got anything, completely bare bones, but the picture is stunning. It's the best I've ever seen this film look. Going on to Disturbia. Damn good film, I thought. It got away with a hell of a lot for a PG-13. It's good fun. I do like Shire, not a lot of people do, but I think he has got that sort of everyman quality. Again, one of my favourite films, Road Warrior, or if you're English and right, Mad Max 2. Brilliant film. Absolutely brilliant. George Miller is a genius. Also looks stunning, despite its age. No digital noise reduction. Pay attention, Anchor Bay and everyone else. And we go on to something that I bought that I don't know quite why I bought, Swordfish. Not the biggest fan of it. It has got some cool moments. Not a big fan of Halle Berry, or Hugh Jackman for that matter, but it has got a few good moments in it. A film I haven't actually got around to watching yet, which I only bought recently, World Trade Center. Do like Oliver Stone and will give it a watch, but just haven't got around to it. It's a 2-disc commemorative edition. To the awesome Mr. Danny Boyle's Sunshine. I like this. Not a lot of people did, so I think they're expecting something like 28 Days, where it was all fast-paced, but this just took its time, like Solaris. On to a film that, when I had on Laserdisc, I watched too much because everyone wanted to watch it, which was kind of annoying after a couple of months of everyone watching it, me watching it once every 2 or 3 months. So the sheen has gone off Starship Troopers for me. A big Verhoeven fan, but it does have its problems. It is really, really stilted. The acting's terrible, but it does have its merits and it is enjoyable. Move on to Superbad. Love that. Absolutely loved it. Love Freaks and Geeks as well. So moving on to that. Damn funny, and 2-disc as well. Good to see Sony and a few other people taking on the 2-disc mantra from DVD. There's no point we shouldn't have the extras just because we're paying more for it. Moving on to Dawn of the Dead. everyone's favourite. I prefer Day, but have to own them. Again, botched transfer, no detail whatsoever in anyone's faces. They all look like they're out Man 2 Swords Waxworks. Moving on to another stack. Again, Mr. Romero, Diary of the Dead. This is in a previous update, so I won't talk about it too much, but good little film. On to Jumper. Again, in the previous update. And again, the previous update, Dark City. Digital noise reduction, don't do it. On to Placement Killers, the film I liken the Bangkok Dangerous. I just saw 2 more than anything. A stupid popcorn flick with 0 brain, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, the same for Hitman. Love the games. Film's pretty cool. Nothing great, but hey. Now to something great. Didn't get the briefcase edition of Blade Runner, just went for the normal 5-disc US edition. The UK got stick with a 2-disc edition without the archival versions, which is kind of annoying. But hey, I can import, so I did. Big fan of Blade Runner. And again, Batman Begins. Yep. 3rd format I own it on. This is the special edition. The box is there. Genius. One film I was surprised by, I bought it used, just I think it cost me about £5 cheap. Bridge to Terabithia. Actually really enjoyed it. Again, Zooey Deschanel. Make more movies because I will pay to see them. iRobot. Everyone seems to have this. I'm not the biggest fan of it, never really liked it, but it's enjoyable, I'll give it that. It just relies too much on Will Smith and its special effects. And Alex Proyas is better than that, because we've all seen The Crow, let's face it. The limited edition Ratatouille and Pixar short films box set. Not watched short films yet. Ratatouille I love. Brad Bird is a genius. Should direct live action films, because he has a magic touch with him. In a previous update, Doomsday, great Neil Marshall flick, everyone should see. Moving on to Sweeney Todd, this is the UK 1 of 10. With the nasty noise reduction on Johnny Depp's face. I don't know whether that was there when it was originally shown, but so got the stupid important notice thing. Not a bad steelbook. It's good that they're continuing on Blu-ray, because let's face it, us fans like these things. Right, so that's update 2. We've got a little bit more to go, so I shall see you in update 3.